Hey, what's up, Kudos crew? Hope you're having a good evening tonight. I can hear my neighbor kids out playing. It's it's sort of sweet. Their little voices squeaking all the way over the rooftop. I think the mom's trying to get them in the house. I remember those days. Kind of miss that. So I wanted to come on today and say good evening to all of you, and also just to share a message. And it goes back to a post that we shared on Facebook earlier today. I think it was today, anyways. That it's okay not to be okay. And oftentimes, when we're going through really difficult times, we're quick to throw out the catchphrase, I'm fine, or I'm okay. And, not that you need to go bare your soul to everyone on what's going on with you, but it's important to acknowledge that it's okay not to be okay. But during that time while you're down and things aren't okay, the question is, what are you doing to get yourself back up? To be proactive on being okay or being better than okay. And that includes whether doing, reading books or magazines like Cup of Kudos, Kudos magazine, or listening to audio, or even seeing a therapist in some cases, because with your mind, there's a lot that you're processing when you're going through a difficult time, and it does, they've shown over and over again how it can have a direct impact on you physically, and your health. So do you go back to saying that you're okay and you're really not, and not dealing with it? So I want to just share this for anybody that's going through a difficult time. It's okay not to be okay, but while you're there, doing what you need to get to that step of being okay. And this includes whether you've gone through losing somebody, somebody passed away, and trying to, reconcile with that. That's okay for you not to be okay, but then you have to be proactive in a positive way to go through the stages of grieving, or it could be just like a really bad day that you're having. It's okay, but if you want that to change, what are you going to do for yourself to create a better response from you so that you're not in that situation again? So while you're not okay, process it and accept it, but then look to what are things that you can do to turn that into a positive. Become curious of these things that, you're fearful of, or these things that you feel are making you, quote unquote, not okay with life. And I think one thing, in culture, we've become really hot to trot to embrace, principles of law of attraction. And, I have a whole concept on how part of it works. But I think that too often people want to be in that good vibe place to tie into this concept of, law of attraction. I am what, it comes to me with what I am. I get that, but at the same time, if you haven't dealt with or processed the things that are making you not okay, it's really like camouflaging it. You're not solving it. The problem's still there. So I just want to encourage you, as you're going through a difficult time and you're not okay, know that that's all right to not be okay. But while you're there, take steps to be proactive so that you can be okay. And I thank all of you for taking the time to tune in and catch up with us here on Cup of Kudos. It's been a pretty amazing day. It's been very busy. Got a lot of stuff done. And I just thought that I'd come out here and give you guys a little peekaboo of the garden. I haven't really been able to spend any time out here with you guys lately, you know, showing off some stuff. But today I had a chance to get a little bit of trimming done on some of my roses. But these other roses, it looks like I've got a little bug or something that's biting it, I'm noticing. So I don't know. It's always one thing. So this is a rose this is a David Austin rose, and it's called the Poet's Wife. I bought it because it was yellow and beautiful, but I also bought it because I like the name of it. And David Austin roses are just wonderful. But if you have an idea of what this might be that's nibbling on my roses and thinks it's a salad buffet, you know, leave me a message. It's little dots. I'll take a look online. But look at this one. Let me see if I can lift its face up. It's so beautiful. Oh, it smells so good over here, you guys. Yeah, one of the many blessings of a garden. Get a couple little fragrant treats now and then. But in the meantime, take the time to stop and smell the roses. Know that it's okay not to be okay, but grow from it. Don't just say, you know, oh, I'm miserable. Do something about it. Make your change. You're still alive. You still have the ability to, you know, be in a place of happiness again. And I am wishing all of you a very happy and peaceful evening. Enjoy yourself. It's a little bit chilly, but you know what? Relatively, I should say, since it's been 100, which is not the norm for Michigan summers, I think it's probably like about maybe 68 right now, so it feels freezing. All right, you guys, have a beautiful evening. If you haven't liked our page, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we have recently launched a podcast that's currently on SoundCloud. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to find it on iTunes. I'll make sure to announce that when that happens. All right, take care. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.